Okay. Alright, you can see me. Yes, I merely rock to what? To someone's block. Welcome back, YouTube. Um, Back at it again with the relationship goals. Ha ha. Let's go. Pew. Okay, so back at it again with the relationship goal. Relationship goals. Um, Now I didn't like come with a planned topic unless that topic, but like details and stuff. But I'll get into it. See, so let's see. Okay, so last episode, or I said last episode, last video or the other video, of the relationship goals was me. I was explaining at the end. I said I was gonna talk about Adam and Eve and all that. So I'll get into that. Uh, let's see. Um, so, okay, so how it all started. Let's get to that. So, alright, so we have mankind now. We have the human race, and there's only two possible people that are living in the human race. I probably don't have to talk about this, but you're still gonna listen anyway. Okay? So there's two people in the human race, which is male and female. Now, how did they come into existence, and how does that have to do with anything or relationships? Well, if we talk about it, we see that in the beginning everything was created by God. So this was as to speak. So excuse me. So we have him forming the foundations of the earth, forming everything and everything that was in it. And uh, sorry, got some. I don't know. Okay, so forming the foundations of the earth, and he, I think it was like on the sixth day, he like something he probably just thinking just like, oh, I got to make someone to do something. I can't just have, because it was animals and stuff, creatures, and on the ground and on the earth, and so I got to make humans. So it's like, okay, let me make humans. So he made the male, which was the first man ever made. First man ever made. Keep getting some, which was the first human made. I'll say that. And so, his name was Adam. God named him Adam. And Adam, I'm veering off topic, but he named all the animals, and like the giraffe, the hippo, the lion, all of that. And so basically, he was just like, let me just do that. So, and so I think prior to him naming the animals, I think Adam was put into a deep sleep, and he woke up, and then I guess God took the rib as he was asleep from Adam and gave him a female, which was Eve. Now I don't know like exactly what happened, like, but I'm saying like from start to finish. Okay, whatever. But like basically that was the two people. So Adam and Eve, and yeah, she was formed from the rib of Adam. So like I said, he took the. I know it's crazy. He took the rib out. The the rib. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't sound logical. I don't mean it like that, but it sounds a little off the roof. Like what? So basically that happened, and so those are the two people that started it all, and that led on to be what is known as the human race. So I told you about that because in when they were together, I believe in the Garden of Eden, they were not married, but officially they were partners. And when God said, "I'm gonna give you a partner, and you shall, or a woman," I was about to say a coworker. Okay, okay, okay. So, like basically, he gave him a woman. He said, "I'm gonna give you a wife, a partner. You know what I'm saying? Someone you can talk to." And so, um, basically, he was in doing that. That created the relationship between Adam and Eve. That with God doing that. So I'm telling you this is because that was like the first relationship that was ever started. And some people are looking at it like, they weren't married, so we can just go ahead and have sex and we can do whatever we want because, they weren't married. But it was designed, okay, it was like made by God for them to be together. And you couldn't just put, what do they call those, an altar? Or, those things that sit like at the wedding altar and it's got like vines on it and stuff, and the bride and the groom stand next to each other under it and stuff. But yeah, so there was no like wedding ring, none of that. But I keep saying this, but I'm basically saying this is because in a relationship, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be problems. There's going to be parts where you guys completely feel like giving up and just telling each other, I want a divorce. But, that didn't happen. And I'm using that example because Adam and Eve could have easily said, we don't want to be together because, look, you ate from the. See, I didn't really say that, but like, what I'm saying? That's like sin and everything, but like they ate from the tree in which they weren't supposed to eat from, and so basically that was like a no. So I'm saying that is because um I keep saying that y'all funny, y'all got this kid on, y'all funny, man. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, okay. So there's going to be ups and downs in a relationship, and so Adam and Eve basically were together to form that first relationship, that first bond. And I forgot what I was about to say. I always do this. Um, but basically, they were together for. Oh yeah, they could have broke up. They could have just said, "No, we ate from the tree. Let's break up. No, we're not going to be together." But like, I'm telling you guys, like things are going to work out. Oh, okay, whatever. Think okay, let me say this. Things may be going bad, you know what I'm saying? And like how God used like when he stepped in and said, "What are you doing? Um why are you hiding?" And he's like, "Eve, she told me to do it, it was her fault." So and the story goes on. It talks about how the heel, he grabbed the serpent by its head and said, "Your head would be bruised by the heel," basically of, who we call Yeshua, Jesus. So, and so basically, that was the story. But let me get on the topic of relationships because that's like the goal. You see that? Oh, I know that. Hey, okay, you got it. Okay, and so, like when you see a pretty girl just instantly walking down the street, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it A, she got a big butt, or B, she's gonna be your wife, or C, um, let's you know, let's get in the bed. And it's just like, oh, so she got a big butt, she's gonna be your wife, let's get in the bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's nice. Yeah, from like that picture, look at that picture. But in terms, you wanna make sure that you're set for yourself as a male, that you're not gonna do anything crazy before you get into a relationship or like nitpick about things like I want her to look like this, you know what I'm saying? She gotta have that swavy, she gotta have that nice hair, no weave. oh no, I don't like the weave, and man, I don't want her to put on too much makeup because she might look like a ghost or something, or something. I don't know, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys, y'all. Like, you want a fine girl, but look, we got to be logical about it too. We got to put God first in the relationship, and we gotta definitely like not be nitpicky, but we gotta be conscious of what we're gonna say, basically to her. We don't want to hurt her feelings because I know people. It's probably been scientifically tested that males are the dominants. You know what I'm saying, and it's also in the Bible. But males are like the dominants of the relationship. So they're like stronger, and so like females, as for females, I last week I said I didn't know that much, but I think this is like something that most people know. Like females are a little bit more mature than boys. As you can say, males are more mature than a man, are more mature than men. Um, and so, yeah, so like, you don't want to be nitpicky and like try to hurt her feelings or anything. Be conscious about what you're going to say, and be aware of how she feels around you, you know what I'm saying? If the other guys are pointing her out, like saying, she looks like this, bro. Oh, no, I'm not going to date her because other guys are talking about her. Like, man, if that's the girl that you really want, then go after her. Don't be shy or nothing. Just tell her like it is. So, as a goal, what to do, um, you can actually like in trying to get contact with her because let's see, first thing is her number, her address, and like her car or her house, which is her address, but didn't have nothing else to say. I just picked the car, the address, and her number. But basically, like go up to her, talk to her. All right, so I see you're into such and such. Wow. It's like, oh, find that connection you have with her. Don't try to bring her down instantly like, oh, do you like this? Like let's be most let, let's be what's the word? Let's be real about this. Most girls are not into sports. So the like guys, the first thing you're gonna talk about sports with her, like Stephen Curry, he's the best 3-point shooter in the league. Oh, she's gonna be like, oh, okay, that's nice, right? So you can't just be like sports, but try to find that connection with her. You know what I'm saying? And then I know it feels like sometimes guys, we like when like trying to find a connection with the girl, we always try to prove something to the girl that we don't actually get to like give her our real self. So don't be afraid to give her your real self, and don't be stupid. Okay, I probably shouldn't use that. Don't be crazy with your words and what you're gonna say. Be real, like I was saying. And yeah, so that's a goal that you can work on. Your like connections with females, you can um, work on your speaking skills. You know what I'm saying, like practicing in the mirror. But yeah, I mean, you're not training to be the president, but you know what I'm saying. It starts somewhere as to what you're gonna do, how you're gonna talk to a girl. Like I was saying in last video, I'm probably talking to like 17-year-olds. I know I look young for my age. I think I said that in the last video. I'm actually like a little bit older than 17, but like I just look young. But basically, you wanna have that spark. Okay, so the first time you see her may not be the best experience you have with her, but she'll appreciate it and she'll be like, oh my gosh, like this guy is like, to tell all her friends, oh my gosh, this guy is like, he's so into me, and like he was so sweet. Oh, girls go and tell their friends, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know, but like basically, from to wrap this up, um, when you're in a relationship with a girl, okay, it's never really about like trying to get the sex. I know you guys are like, oh man, but it is about the sex. Uh, Not really, because like when you're 40, well 40, okay, when you're like 60, 50, 50, 60s, a little bit older than 50, older than 50, you don't want to think about sex then, because you're just like, all right, how long is this relationship gonna last? But like, and it's nice to have the sex, and I'm saying it's nice to have the sex. It's nice to do that, but like, you know what I'm saying, try to put a ring on it first and do it, so it won't be other hazardly problems. You know what I'm saying, bruh? But even though that's nice, but you want to keep an open mind to how she feels, respect her feelings, give her a sense of integrity, and make her feel safe. You know what I'm saying? You're the male, you're the dominance. Don't act crazy. If she's asking for like a drink and you're saying like, would you like some, like, and she's, but this is going on to, okay, this is going on to say like you guys are married, or in a relationship, or if you're pregnant already and she's asking for a drink, have some integrity and be like, oh, babe, nah, man. No, you sure you want some water? And she's like, oh, that's so sweet of you. Okay, I'll take some water. Whip. Hey. Hey. So basically, you just want to do that. And you don't want to, wait, is this the recording? Let me see. Oh my gosh.